Good evening, everybody. Hello, how are you? This is our 10th broadcast. How cool is that? So let me see if I can get the comments so I can see people's comments. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Are you all here? Where are you all? Just not sitting right, this camera. Annoying me. It's twisting round. Just 2 seconds till I get this right. That's better. Hello everyone, give me all your love, give me all your likes. Nice to see you all again on this lovely Wednesday evening. Thank you everybody for joining me. It's really nice of you all to come along and join in. So, weird few days. Really weird few days actually. Never a dull moment in this house. Everything's falling into place though. The countdown is on. Hello to Jamie and Mel. I said I would give a shout out, so I have to say hello. Hello to everybody that's joining us. I've already got a lady with me standing waiting to talk. And thank you. I'm trying to write some bits down about her. I'll wait until a few more people have joined us and then I will pick somebody to tune into and pick somebody to give some cards to. I hope you've all had a fantastic week since last week. I've had an amazing week. I got recognised in McDonald's on Saturday night, which was quite an embarrassing thing, but really nice. So thank you very much to the boy in McDonald's that served me and made my night. Made me feel like a celebrity, which was really nice. I came out of McDonald's like I'd just done 10 rounds with Tyson because there was that many people in the place. It was so packed. But yeah, it was a fantastic night. I had a group reading that night, which went really well. I've got another group reading this weekend, so that's normally what I do weekends is group things or events. There is an event coming up on the 7th of December. 10th of December at the Playhouse in Nairn. I think there's some tickets left, I'm not quite sure, but you just message Lauren Mickey about that and she will sort you in the right direction. Okay, so we're up to 128. Not much energy. Come on, keep sending them loves, keep sending them likes. The more energy that you send me, the more that I'll be able to do. I've been flagging today. We've all been absolutely exhausted, picking up on pregnant people and people that are not sleeping well at night. So Ewan and I had a horrendous night's sleep last night and woke up really crap today. So the more energy you send me, the better I'll be and the stronger I'll be. So yes, blown a few lights today as well. Has somebody had one of the car lights blow today? Because we had a blown car light. Now, I've got a lady called Gillian with me, or Gillian is important. This lady feels in her 50s. She liked to drink. I feel like she was on medication. I feel like she maybe passed from the heart, or she had heart problems. Maybe that's what the medication was for. Somebody's had spots on their fingers, or somebody's been getting spots on the fingers. I feel like she tried to quit the drink and she tried to come off everything before she passed. She's quite a nervous person. She's a smoker and she's quite quiet. I feel like on the drink she could maybe come out of her shell, but if she wasn't really drinking then she was really nervous and quite clammed up. So I feel that this lady, it could be around birthday time or around passing time, because I feel November is important, either to her or to her family. So if anybody can understand that, please let me know and I can try and connect with her a little bit more. Thank you. I feel like somebody they're maybe not sure if they wanted to tune in and watch, or they're not sure if they're ready to hear a message. But before I came on, I kind of felt like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to go on tonight. But again, that's me feeling other people's emotions. So maybe it was a bit of a struggle. Had to decide whether going to bed or coming to watch. This was most important. So really tired. No energy. Thank you. So I'll give it a couple of minutes. Gillian is important. Either she was a drinker and she was on medication. Something about photographs as well. Either somebody's been going through photographs today. Photos. Either photos done today or going through photos today. Ewan's keeping an eye on some of the messages, I think.
Trying to.
But if this makes sense to anybody, please just let us know. Okay, get my cards out and give him a shake. Somebody's got really sweaty feet tonight. I keep getting this smell of sweaty feet. Thank you. And I feel like also somebody's lost a driver's license or lost a photo ID today. Lost photo ID. Excuse me. Okay.
Karen had some photographs framed today.
Can she take the lady Gillian? Bad heads on right side. So bad. Heads on right side. I try and write down as much information as possible because I get a brain like a sieve when I start channeling, as you all know. And if any of you know me in person, well, unlucky. I have a bad brain.
Karen Owen says I have a friend called Gillian.
Okay. And the Gillian and the picture doesn't fit for me. Okay. My mum's feet stunk. Oh dear. I've thrown people out of parties for having bad feet. I remember somebody coming up to me on Union Street in Aberdeen and saying, "You threw me out of a party for having stinking feet." I said, "I did the right thing, did I?" I don't remember it, but I have got a very sensitive nose.
And that Karen, yeah, I had a friend Gillian passed 2 years ago.
Okay. And can I ask, is there a move coming up for you or somebody close to you? Because the first card to fall is Bridget. And this is about a move. What's the name?
Karen Lowhead. Karen Lowhead.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, this Bridget card feels like now, so somebody's either moving into a flat now or somebody's been talking about moving into a flat. This isn't the best card, so things might not go to plan. You might think the grass is greener on the other side, and when they get there, it's not so much.
That I'm aware of.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'm still going to, yeah. So the second card is Serena, which is about money for you. So this comes into play November, December time. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. This lady really gives me a cloudy head. Either she takes a lot of medication or she drinks and took medication at the same time, because she really makes my head feel cloudy and, yeah, a bit drunk. And I'm not drunk. Thank you. The third card for you is Athena, and it's about speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself. It's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. I'll write these cards down. Are you feeling a little bit lost at the moment, Karen? Not knowing whether you're coming or going? Your head's quite fuzzy and quite cloudy as well. I'm getting a scar or a mark or something under the left eye.
Just starts a new job tomorrow.
Ah, you start a new job tomorrow. Okay. It might not be everything that you expect. It could be your bus is late or traffic holds you up and you end up being a bit late or something like that. It's a little thing, you know, it's little problems rather than big, massive problems. That'll tie in with the money, that's fine.
You can take that, really.
Okay. As long as you can understand them, that makes sense. This lady just wants to come through to show that she's around, to show that Oh, she really plays with your head. When she stands close to you, no to the scar. Okay. If it doesn't make sense right now, it will make sense. So I'll write it down and I will take a picture of the notes afterwards if you need them, and I'll send them on to you. I'm getting a scar on the left side of the head as well. About here. Scar on the left side of the head. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, this lady, when she stands close to you, she gives you a really cloudy head, she gives you a fuzzy head, and I feel like she has been around you a lot just lately. Now, I'm being shown a graveyard or a crematorium, no, graveyard. So either you've been talking about going to the graveyard, or you've been talking about going and putting down flowers, or going to visit. Or you beat yourself up for not getting to visit. Wow. She makes me feel totally away with it, this woman. Sorry. So, yeah, I can't help it when they tune into me and I take on their persona and what they're like. Thank you. But she was a bit like that and all over the place. Walk into a room and not even realise why she's in there. Hold on, that's going to fall. Okay, so again, I ask you to accept her love and know that she's around you. Have you felt quite dark lately, or have you been feeling quite down and, I don't want to say depression, but almost like that feeling? If it's not that, it just feels like a heaviness around you at the moment. Either you've been feeling it or somebody around you is feeling it, but it feels like quite a heaviness. Yeah, definitely on the chest. I kind of feel like it feels like you're being squished, or you feel like you're being squished. I have been suffering with depression. Okay, that's fine. I send healing for you, Karen, definitely. I've been there. I know what it's like to suffer with things like that. But that's why I try and help people as much as possible now. Thank you. Opal also falls for you, Karen. So this is a card for spirit babies, and it could be around now of time of anniversary or time of passing, and to let you know that baby is safe and well. Are you hoping to try for more, or is there talk of trying for another baby? Thank you. Okay, right, I'm going to ask this lady to step back because she really does cloud my head. So I give her love over to you, Karen, and I give you those cards, and I'll move on to somebody else. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I've got a man called Bobby. Big cheery smile, quite a big tall guy, maybe about 5'10", 5'11", well dressed, suited and booted kind of thing. He's definitely a grandfather figure, father figure. Very cheery, bubbly. Oh, okay. Loud. Gives me April being important. Thank you. Robbie or Bobby? I'm sure it's Bobby.
He's coming through yet.
Robbie or Bobby. Bubbly, loud. What did I say? 5'10", 5'11", maybe. Well dressed. Suit and tie kind of dressed. Late 60s. Macange. You can take Bobby and April. Okay.
Macange?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Macange.
Yeah.
And does somebody have a scar on the top right of the head, or do you keep touching that part of your head? And is it somebody's birthday or anniversary? November.
Nice mug.
Thank you. I'm needing another one actually because it's got some chips in it. I meant mug. I will have a coffee though, thanks. Hey, I'm not one of them. Okay, so this guy, Bobby or Robbie, he's bubbly, he's loud. He's in his, I want to say, mid to late 60s when he passed. He also passed from the heart or had heart problems. And Macange, you can understand it. Okay, thank you. Do you also have somebody around you that's quite tense at the moment? Either somebody that's showing angry side or aggressive side? Yes, okay. Excuse me, bad indigestion. Bloody heartburn and indigestion. And are you talking about dieting, Ange, or are you talking about losing weight or something? Have you been doing more walking, or have you been doing power walking or something? More walking. 221 people watching. Whoop whoop. Thank you so much for everybody joining in. Try and raise the energy as much as possible. I can feel all your tiredness. I know it's late on a Wednesday night, and I give thanks so much for you all being here. So please keep sharing the love, keep sending the energy, those of you that have got some to spare. The kettle's loud tonight, somebody said. No, everyone says I'm losing too much weight. Ah, okay. That could be stress. That definitely could be stress. I power walk with the dog. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. So Athena says you must speak up. Ange Mac, is it? Macange? Macange. I know who it is. Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Has somebody been having trouble speaking, or has somebody been getting quite tongue-tied when they're talking? Either talking too fast, because my talking went all funny then. Thank you. So Athena, I feel, is to do connected with work or to do with speaking up for yourself. You say yes far too often, and sometimes you really need to say no. So please stand up for yourself. The second card is Desiree, and this is about a trip away. It's normally like a long weekend or something like that. It could be that now isn't the right time to go away. If you can maybe hold off that trip for a wee while, I would maybe give it a few weeks before you look again into that. The third card for you is Mystique, which is a beautiful, beautiful card, but it's something you're fighting for, something you're really trying hard to achieve. Also getting your hair done. Thank you. I do feel somebody very impatient around you, somebody that has too much energy, far too much energy. So yeah, Mystique says keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. I feel like either you can't get a word in edgeways with somebody, or every time you try and speak to somebody they cut you off or they talk over you. Like they're not really listening. It's all mouth. Does that make sense? I'll write these cards down. Pen's gone now.
Yeah, need me out than my son has too much energy.
Ah, okay. Thank you. And has somebody in the family had health problems? Either your mum's not been well, or I feel a lady around you, a close lady, either not been feeling well or not been doing too great. Thank you. And is Sandy or Sandra important also? Sandy or Sandra? That's fine. Let's see if it makes sense.
My mum's just had an op.
Ah, okay, that's fine. So I feel like Bobby came through to show healing, to show guidance, to say that everything's going to be okay. As I say, he's a really bubbly, friendly, lovey, kind of jokey man, but he does come through and show good, strong support for you. So know that you're not alone. Know that you have... Sandra made me a special birthday cake yesterday. Ah, beautiful. Thank you. So yes, Bobby's just coming through to show his love, to show his support, to show that there are people in heaven looking out for you here on this plane. So know that everything is in the hands of the angels and everything will be fine. Sending you so much love. Thank you so much, Ange. Okay. Now let's pick somebody else that I can do some cards for. Who has a real fascination for cleaning hands or don't like phobia of germs on hands? Definitely like a phobia of germs or phobia of hands. Phobia of germs on hands. I feel like Donnie or Donald. Donnie or Donald is important.
Yeah.
I don't know what that song is. I'm not singing. That's my mum's job, not mine. Come on, send that energy, guys. Send that love, send that likes. I can feel you all flagging. Don't flag on me. 236 viewers now. Keep sharing. See how many people we can get to join that give us all the energy that we need and all the love that we need between each other. Thank you. Yes, showing me the tired card. We know we're tired. It is getting late. What's that?
Danielle McCallum, Lemith Y type of work. That's who's standing out.
Okay.
Where is she?
Can she take Donnie or Donald? Karen Owen. Karen Owen. As I was reading the comments, as I read your name, this card fell for you, please, darling. It is Caressa. It is a beautiful card. You need to know that there are brighter days ahead. Please, please know you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I feel like you have been going through a tough time, and tonight you just needed to know that that time's coming to an end and things are definitely going to pick up. So I'll give you that card, Karen Owen. Thank you very much, darling. Sometimes I do that, I just read the names. 2 came out then. And when I read the names in the comments, if a name falls out, as it did then, Sarah Hay. Sarah, hey, you are tired. Please take time out. You're so busy taking care of everybody else's needs. Now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So yes, please make sure you're getting rest also. I do like to do a bit of both. I like to do a bit of spirit reading and I like to do a bit of card reading as well. So I'm happy to do a little bit of both. If you prefer one or the other, you can say that. And I do try my best to make as many people happy or to give as many people a bit of a message. I'd rather everybody got a little bit than 2 people got a lot. So thank you. 233 people sharing the love and the light. 65 shares, which is fantastic, on our 10th, what did it say? Our 10th show.
Yes, amazing.
Ooh, it is amazing, thank you. Okay. 2 fell out, which I've said I'll put them back. I only take them if they take 1 at a time. All them love hearts flying across my page. I love seeing it. Thank you everybody for joining me. I've made a change today. That's perfect, Karen Owen. As long as you understand it and you can take it, know that, like I said, there is a brighter future coming. I used to say to people, the future's bright, the future's orange. And it is very true. Paula Stevens. Oh, excuse me. Whatever you've eaten doesn't agree with me. Paula Stevens. Aurora. Lovely card. Okay, Paula Stevens. I kind of get the feeling that there's some jealousy going on around you. I feel with either female friends or women in the industry you work in. But I feel like there is quite a bit of jealousy around you, and either you feel, I don't want to say picked on, but yeah, you feel like you don't fit in or you're not gelling right. Thank you. I'm getting tingles all down the left side of my face as well. Can I ask, did somebody have a stroke before passing? Or have head trauma to the left side? Paula Stevens. If it's orange, we call it ginger. I love it. I love being ginger. So Paula Stevens, I feel arguing around you as well, arguing and jealousy. Thank you. I'll just write that down. I can't see a response at the moment, but I'm sure we will get one. It does say you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. So I hope you can take that, Paula, and understand what I've said. Thank you. So all of you keep sharing as far away as you can. The further we reach, the more people I can reach, the more energy. We're up to 258. Where are you all from? Where have you all been? What have you been up to? Any questions? Please comment and chat away. If you stand out and I pick you, you will get a wee message or some cards. Thank you everybody for sharing. I was up to nearly 13,000 views last Wednesday. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. Michelle, I'm going to take a card for you, my lovely. Michelle Martin. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this card falls for you, Michelle. It's Vanessa. It's about a very big decision. It says to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. I'm not sure how this fits in your life, but I know it is a big decision that you're thinking about at the moment or that you've got playing on your mind. If you want to message me afterwards, I'll send you a picture of the card so that you can look on it some more. So I'll give that card to you. Thank you very, very much. So, okay. I've got Brian. Brian is about 43. Okay. I feel like he's been passed quite a long time. I would say 15 years plus. Okay, gives me a scar on the bottom of the chin. Dark hair. I don't want to say untidy, but he's a bit rough around the edges. And I see, when he smiles, I see a glint in one of his teeth. Like he must have a gold filling or a silver filling. It shines in his teeth. Thank you. Okay, and I feel like definitely a car was involved in his passing. But it doesn't show me a car accident, so I don't know whether he died in his car or it's not a car accident, but he's died in the car. And Michelle or Shelley is important, but I don't think it's connected to Michelle Martin. Oh, arguing. There's an argument. Okay, because he makes my head down and my eyes look down, I do feel either he's played a part in his passing or he's taken his own life and he's been found in the car or he's died in the car. As I said, he comes with his head down and eyes down, and when I can't make eye contact with the camera on my phone, it's because that's how they come through. They make me feel that way. So he's Brian, he's 43. He's got a scar on the bottom of the chin, dark, rough around the edges, a shine in one of his teeth on the left side. Car's important into the passing, and Michelle or Shelley is important.
Nika, that's my friend.
Who said that?
Nika.
Nika. You can understand that. Never mind. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. And either somebody's got a scar here or touched a scar or something here, touching under this part of the arm. A scar or something. There's something on the skin. There's definitely something on the skin. A scar or a scratch. Scar or scratch. Under left arm.
Nika, my friend, was found in the car.
Okay. Yeah, he stands quite strong, Amy. And he's adamant that there's somebody here to hear from him. So sometimes that happens though, and it's not until I come offline I get a message from somebody. Not everybody's confident enough to comment.
Week. Nika's like last week.
Last week?
About the past last week.
Okay. Did I not say he felt like he'd been passed for a long time though? It gave me 15, which I thought was 15 years, 15 plus.
It might be 15 months, 15 weeks. No?
I don't know. And somebody's had a sore left jaw, quite at the top, right up here. Almost at the cheek, where the cheek left. Cheek and jaw problems. Like I said, I've had that before where I've had really detailed, and then yeah, people don't want to say, or sometimes people don't want to comment. So that's fine, because I know they'll get in touch afterwards Quite a few people have sent me lovely messages afterwards explaining what things meant and why they didn't want to speak. So I totally understand this. I asked this man to stand to the side, and thank you. Ashley Stewart, this card fell for you as I was reading your comment. So it's a opal, and it's about spirit children. It says your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. So it could be around this time of passing, or it could be around this time of miscarriage or something similar. So know that your children in heaven are watched over and are around you quite a lot. We have a lot of spirit children running around this house most days. Thank you. Lula Rowe, Gemma McPhee. Lula Rowe, Gemma McPhee. Lula Rowe, Gemma McPhee. What was that last lady I just spoke to with the opal? Yeah, it was Ashley somebody, wasn't it? No, something Ashley. What a nightmare. Anyway, Lou Laro, Gemma McPhee. As I read your name, this card fell. And this is the Ashley Stewart. Ashley Stewart, that's who it was, yeah. So yes, this is the healing card for you, Lularo, Gemma McPhee. I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. But that also fell just as I read Ashley Stewart's comment. So you could take that also, Ashley, the healing card, if your daughter doesn't keep very well. Thank you. You're all over the place tonight. You need to start taking a deep breath before you come on. You get so excited. Thank you. Oh, Craig McNeil from McDonald's. Hello. You gave me an absolute beamer on Saturday night, but it was nice. Thank you very much. Next time, don't be nervous. There's nothing nerve-wracking about meeting me. I'm just a normal person. Well, kind of. 259 I've got showing watching right now. Please keep sharing the page, sharing the live stream, get as many people as possible. Hello, Jamie and Mel. I did say hello earlier, but I wasn't sure if you were on. Thank you. Okay. Right. I've got a guy called Richard. And Richard is at least 6'2" tall. Very proud, very well educated. But somebody can't spell. Educated, yeah. I feel James is also important, connected to Richard. Either they are two brothers. Richard and James are brothers, 6 foot tall, very proud, very well educated. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And maybe they've had an argument, or maybe they've had a falling out, or maybe they fell out before passing. Oh, wow. Really itchy. Itchy nose. Okay, I feel like Norway, Denmark, are they even close to each other? I get Norway and Denmark. Are they close? Norway and Denmark being important. Okay, so either he was in services or worked. I feel like he was in the services, but he's not shooting. He's doing something else in services. either to do with logistics or to do with, is that right? Logistics word?
Yeah.
Or machinery rather than shooting. Sorry, that sounds like an absolute idiot's way of portraying it. Machinery.
An engineer.
I've got a joke about an engineer, but I won't do it just now. Thank you. So Richard is 6'2" tall, very proud, very well educated. James is important. Either James is his brother and James is here. Okay. He doesn't give me old for passing though. Late 50s maybe? I don't quite want to say 61, but I'll go as high as 60. I won't go higher though. Okay. I don't know if he passed either in Norway or passed in Denmark, but Norway and Denmark are really important to do with the passing or to do with them. I'm getting a scar down the right side of the face. Scar down right side of face. Nobody's taking this either.
No, I can't take it. I'm taking this 7 bits of it.
Oh, wow. Oh, and I'm getting a lot of pain in the right side of my stomach. What's it called? Appendicitis. So is that your appendix in there? Either somebody's had the appendix or somebody's had pain in that side. Appendix maybe. Oh, thank you, Trudy. No, it's definitely not a hug from me. It's always a hug from above. That's why my hugs are so special. Sorry, what's that?
Hello from the Pacific Northwest USA.
Oh, wow. We are going a far distance. Okay, well, this man, Richard, his name is Richard. As I say, he's 6'2", very proud. Okay, so maybe the person's not watching right now because a lot of people do come back and watch it recorded. So I just know that I have to say all that information and hopefully somebody will get in touch with me. You know how it works. Most of you that have met me, even if you don't understand what's being said at that present time, it will come to pass or it will make sense within a couple of days. It's not very often. Robin Forbes says she can take it. Oh, okay. I can't see that one. Yeah. Robin Forbes can take it. Okay.
Yes. Robin Forbes.
Thank you. And you're going through changes at work, Robin Forbes, or you're wanting to go through changes at work? You maybe been offered a better opportunity and you don't think you're good enough to take it. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for taking this, man. Okay. And also somebody's been having problems with waterworks or somebody's been going to the loo more often than normal. Thank you. Throwing cards at me. Has there been a lot of energy in your home, Robin? Either things moving about or things lifting or moving when there's nobody there? Weird stuff in the house. Thank you. 262. Yay! I'm so thankful. Thinking about change at work. Okay, that's fine. So the change at work, it could be that an opportunity is offered to you. No, grandma's home. Weird stuff in the house. No, grandma's home. Okay. Thank you. And as I said that, this card falls Robin Forbes, which is Zana, and it says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. And it is about the home. So yeah, that's very apt. Thank you. And there's the talk of going to the cinema. Has somebody been asking to go to the cinema? Thank you. I'm still getting really bad heartburn. I don't know whose this is. Thank you. Your cards are really, really lovely, Robin. So the first one was Archangel Gabriel, about your work. The second one was Zana, about the home. The third one is Archangel Michael, which is about lots of changes. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So it could be that you just feel a little bit stuck at the moment. You will have the courage to do what you need to do. The push isn't quite ready yet. Yay, new nails tomorrow. So yes, you maybe not had the push that you need yet to make that leap into the next work or into the next career, but don't worry, it is coming and the opportunities will be put in front of you. So let me just write these down. 2 archangels as well. Beautiful cards.
Massive cards.
Yeah. So I'll write them down. Thank you. Right, 249 people. Thank you so much, everybody, for sharing. It really, really means a lot to me. The more people that I can share to, the more people that I can help, the more people that I can read for. I've got quite a few fully booked weeks up ahead. I'm currently booking December at the moment. If you do want to book in for a spirit reading with me, please be aware that I'm booking December. So by the time I go through tonight's messages, we'll probably be into January by the morning. So please be aware of that when you're booking spirit readings. I do card readings over Messenger for a small fee. So please, I do them for a small fee. Ewan has started to do them and he does them free of charge. So if you are looking for a free one, please message Ewan and he will do your cards for you. He needs the practice to get his confidence up as much as possible. Yes, yeah, he's got his first real one next Wednesday. Woohoo! I'm really excited for him. Can't wait till we're on stage together. That will be phenomenal. And it is definitely happening. 261, yay! Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop? Jackie Malcolm. Jackie Malcolm. Jackie Malcolm, I feel like you have been daydreaming a lot lately, pondering what's out there, wondering, you need some excitement or you need some kind of, excitement in your life. You feel at the moment that life's just plodding along, nothing major's going wrong, nothing major's going right, it's just kind of going along okay. But you're a daydreamer. Would you agree? And I feel you've been buying new face products or you've been looking at new face products. And you're very, very clean and tidy. You like everything to be spick and span. You're very, very house proud.
Janice Malcolm.
Jackie Malcolm.
Jackie Malcolm, just to speak love out. She's here.
Yes, 100%. Thank you. Very house proud. What a lovely heart you have. Thank you. Very giving. Very nice. But it's not always reciprocated. And people don't always give you the time of day that you give them. So Jackie, now it's time for you. Time to start thinking about you and time to start doing things for you. Thank you. Beautiful cards. Okay, Amy, I didn't realise it was your sister. Hi, Adele. Thank you. 2 came out, so they go back. The first card that came out for you is Isaiah, Jackie, and it says, it is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Again, I think this is the daydreaming I've been feeling from you. Wondering what's out there, wondering what's to come. The second card says Shanti, an angel of peace. He says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you a new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I don't feel that it's been massively turbulent, but it could be that the few bumps in the road have bothered you more than you let on. Okay, so you are quite like that. Thank you. You'd rather keep things to yourself than open up and tell people that something's bothering you or something's upsetting you, and then it kind of just fizzes under the surface. Archangel Gabriel also falls for you. It says you have an important life purpose involving communication in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So again, more opportunities to do with work coming up, but you hold yourself back. Confidence. All of you know by now, 5 a day. Get naked in front of the mirror and find 5 things you love about yourself every single morning. Rather than finding 20 things you hate about yourself, 5 good things. That's all it takes every morning, and I guarantee within a few days your confidence will pick up, your energy levels will pick up, you'll make better decisions, and you'll know when you've made them for the right reasons, and if anybody doesn't like it, well, they can go and take a run and jump. So yes, do your 5 a day. I'll write these cards down for you, Jackie. You all know at the end, if you need your cards, if you need me to send you a picture of them, get in touch and I shall. If I don't get back to you tonight, it will be tomorrow, because I do get absolutely heaps of messages. Perfect, Amy. Definitely really, really good. Good cards, beautiful cards. So thank you, Jackie Malcolm, for taking those cards. And I'm going to have a look for somebody else to do some cards for. Lauren Cassie. Lauren Cassie. Lauren Cassie, do you need a new watch, or have you been talking about getting a new watch? I've been shown a sweeping brush. I've no idea why. A sweeping brush being important. Have you just been sweeping? Lauren Cassie. Excuse me, I'll just wait for Lauren Cassie to message me back to say that she's ready to take her cards. No, I haven't. You haven't needed a new watch, or you haven't had a sweeping brush being important. Just as I read your name and that card fell, don't worry, I do write it down, and if it doesn't make sense right now, it will make sense. So thank you. That's lovely. So the first card for you is Oceana, and it says take action. You're in touch with the truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So your tummy is telling you something at the moment. It could be telling you something's not right, something's not sitting right with you, something's not acceptable behaviour. So please listen to your body. Your body doesn't lie, and you must act on it. The second card is Grace and Antoinette, and this is about a falling out with a sibling or somebody like a sibling. It could be a parent, a sibling, a child, but it's a falling out in the family. It could be that Oceana is telling you something about somebody in the family and you don't want to say anything because you don't want to cause an argument. The third one says, Desiree, about a trip away. Conditions aren't favourable at this time. Please wait or look into other options and ask angels to help guide and comfort you. I kind of feel like they're all connected. Are you planning on going away with your sister or something like that? Or were you planning on going away with your sister? And I get a sore pain in the right side of the neck for you. And Desiree. Lauren, Cassie, if you can take them cards. Thank you. The energy's dulling. It must be getting late. What time are we on?
10 o'clock. No.
Yeah, a lot of people go off at 10 o'clock. I suppose it gets too late. It has been a long day for everybody. Teresa Wood. Teresa Wood. Teresa Wood, I just want to give you this card, darling, Astara. It says, reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. You do deserve the best. I know things have been really, really tough lately, but know that there is a brighter future ahead. Thank you, Astara. I'll get a cigarette, please. Thank you. Teresa Wood, you've been smoking too much. Talking about stopping though, you've been talking about stopping. I feel like you are not looking after yourself at the moment, or you've not been looking after yourself. Smoking a lot, not eating enough. Oh, thank you, Amy. I know a lot of people are knackered at this time, but I put it on at 9 o'clock because I think soaps and stuff are on between 7 and 9, and I would never want to like fight against Coronation Street or anything like that. Not like I look like I've ever been in it. I used to get called Fizz all the time. So, let me see. Thank you. Somebody got new plates, or has somebody been looking at new plates again? I get this quite often. The sign for plates. Okay. It is plates to do with a car.
Number plates.
Plates to do with car. I just get plates to do with car. And I think it's maybe still for Teresa Wood. Maybe you'll understand that. Teresa Wood, can I ask, do you have a problem down the right leg or somebody around you? Was it Sammy? Bloody cheeky monkeys. Yeah, I'm getting a problem down the right leg, Teresa. That's fine. Lots of arguing, loads of itchy noses. Lauren, Cassie. Oh, okay. You were talking about getting new plates yesterday with my mum for Christmas. Ah, okay, so that's maybe for you. Do you also have a scar in the left eyebrow? Have you done something to the left eyebrow? Oh, not yet, Victoria. Not yet. Next year.
A motorbike license.
No, somebody asking if they're getting a dog. Okay. Lots of yous have scars on your eyebrows. I'm just glad I have eyebrows. I never used to. Those of you that knew me back then. Me and my partner do. Oh, wow. Okay. As long as you can understand, that's fine. Lauren Cassie. Okay, so that goes to there as well. Can I ask, is your father passed, Lauren Cassie? Because either your father or your mum's father. And I get a problem in the right side hearing. Either somebody has problem with hearing in the right side or somebody has been having problems in the right side. I'll write it down anyway, because the comments are quite slow. I don't know why they take so long to come through. Sometimes they come through really, really quick and they all flash up, and then it goes really slow, so I don't understand why it's like that sometimes. It could just be the Wi-Fi or something like that. Keep sending your love, keep sending your likes, press away. If I had a button, I'd be sending it back to you constantly. Sending you all my love and all my energy. I hope you have all been sleeping a lot better. Hope you have been tuning into me. My mum's father passed before I passed. Before I was born. My partner can't hear out her right ear. Ah, okay. That's fine. So you understand that. That's fine. So this gentleman comes through for you to show some love, to tell you that he is about. It doesn't matter that he passed before you were born. He still stands forward to guard you and look after you and send you lots of love and light. Thank you. It could be that somebody has his watch, because I feel that the watch is important, and the sweeping brush being important, as I said earlier. So I know they don't make sense right now, but they could be once you speak to people that they do make sense. So thank you, Lauren Cassie, for taking your grandfather's love and accepting the messages. That's really nice. Thank you. Okay. God, there's quite a few men in here tonight. There's not that many women, it's more men. I've got another man that... Oh, okay. Either he's died on a mountain or he's died while he's been climbing. Like on hills, proper walking climber man.
Accurate.
Died on hills or died on a hill. But it's like a proper mountain or a proper hill walking. He shows me hill walking equipment, and like he was a professional hill walker or he was a professional climber. Being important. I don't think it's Mount Everest. I do feel like it's somewhere closer. I'm in Scotland or Wales or something like that, somewhere where there's big mountains anyway, but it feels like here rather than away. The only mountains I normally see is the washing pile. So I don't know. I just know there's big, massive mountains, and he shows me big, massive mountains. Thank you. I don't know if somebody else had damage to the legs. Somebody else had damage to the legs, or somebody else had got bad problems in the legs after this happened. There's 2 or 3 of them. He gives me August being important. Oh, my eyes are burning. Okay, eyes burning. Man died on mountain. He's got He's got a hat and everything on, so I can't really see his hair, but by his face, he's got like a bit of a grey beard or a bit of a grey goatee. Maybe 5'7", 5'8" in height. 5'7", 5'8" in height. Slim. And he's got, I'll say a chiseled nose. He doesn't like to... Comments are made about going skiing from it, apparently. But he's got a good nose.
Yeah, Macintosh, my dad climbed high posts checking electric.
Did he die while on a pole? Because I feel like this man, he passed on the mountain, or he passed... Yeah, he died on the mountain, or he passed on the mountain. Because he shows me that's his resting place. That's where he's finished. Might still be missing. Oh, I don't know about that. He just shows me him on the mountain, or him. Burns night's important. When's Burns night? February? March? March. And I feel like Mark is important to this person. I don't know if his name's Mark, but he asks about Mark, or he asks after Mark. So maybe Mark is here. Maybe Mark is the person that would take the message. Again, not an old man. Late 40s. Maximum. Quite a few younger ones tonight. Not so much the older ones. January is it? Sorry. So not March, January. And lights are flickering in here.
Yep, not energy.
Again, the man passed on the mountain. He's definitely died on the mountain. Either he's had a heart attack on the mountain, or he's passed on the mountain. That's the most important piece of this. Like, that's the most important thing. So he's hanging about anyway. He's not going anywhere. Either somebody will message him. My cousin Mark died recently. He was in his 40s. Did he pass on a mountain? Or is mountain walking important? I don't like to make things fit. It should all just fall into place. So yeah, if it doesn't make sense, if it doesn't all make sense, then it's probably not you. Two, they go back. Thank you. 238 people still watching even after 10 o'clock. Woohoo! Thank you. Caitlin McGrath. This card falls for you, darling. Caitlin McGrath. Sorry, I'm just writing it down. Rochelle, as you honour and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So stop listening to your head and listen to your heart and move forward. Night night if you are away to bed, any of you. Thank you for tuning in so far. Hello, those of you that are tuning in just now. Okay. Thank you. Stephanie Rodriguez. This card fell for you, darling. And it's Zana, and it's about the house or the home. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Thank you. You need to ground yourself more, Stephanie. Get your feet bare. Get them on the floor. Take some deep breaths. Try centering yourself. Get out into the garden, get your feet on the grass. Sometimes you just really need to center yourself. There's a lot of drama goes on around you and you get caught up in it. Try and disconnect from as much of that as possible, because they're dragging you in all directions and you don't know whether you're coming or going. So please center yourself, darling. Thank you for taking that card. Okay. Somebody needing the loo, just go. I'll still be here when you get back. You won't miss too much, I'm sure. Burger Van Gemma here watching. Hi, Gemma. Like you do with the kids. I wish, Amy. Amy Dooley, as I said, that a card fell for you, darling Serafina. Beautiful card. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Amy Dooley. Now, I know you got a card last week, I think it was. I can't help it. When a card comes out. So it's just whoever I'm reading at that time, or just whatever comments I'm coming up, I'm reading, and the cards fall out. Okay. Right. I've got a lady coming forward. Okay. Sarah or Sarah. And I feel she's an aunt rather than a mother. Or if not an aunt, she's a very close friend of the family. She gives me July being important. Thank you. And I feel it's on mother's side, so a friend on the mother's side of the family. Thank you. I feel that she was poorly with cancer or deja vu. Oh wow. Yeah, Sarah. Passed from cancer, also some other kind of blood illness. Because I feel like it was two things, or she had a couple of things. Blood illness, so okay, that's, so it could be like septicemia or something like that. Septicemia. I'm not quite sure how to spell it, so I'll mix it. Okay, thank you. And before passing, she really deteriorated quite badly, this lady. Thank you. Okay. Deteriorated quite badly. Deteriorated quite quickly, quite badly. Okay. And she did pass in the evening after 10 p.m. So 10 p.m.-ish passing. Thank you. I feel like Edinburgh is important. Either she was from Edinburgh or she's got family in Edinburgh being important. Sarah or Sarah? It maybe could be Stella. Does that make sense to you, Caitlin? I can't remember what card I gave Amy Dooley either. I never wrote it down. Does that make sense to you, Caitlin McGrath? Especially if I've just done a card for you, that could be connected to you. Yes, that does make sense for you. Okay, that's fine. And have you got a sore right foot or sore right ankle going up into the foot? It was Zana, Stephanie. You are protected from all types of harm. I ask you to relax and feel safe. The worst is behind you, and it's to do with the home. You can understand that, Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin. Also, Archangel Uriel falls for you, Caitlin, which is the emotional card. It says your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So have you been arguing? Have your emotions been getting a bit bashed? And is somebody wanting to do studying? Is somebody considering doing studying while they work? Because I feel like study is important at this moment as well. I think this is for Caitlin. Caitlin McGrath. You can understand that. That's fine, Caitlin. So this lady comes through again to share a love, to show you that you're not on your own, that she is around you. Thank you. And either you need to get new shelves or you need to get new storage, because I feel like things are piling up around you and you've nowhere to put things, or you've been struggling to put things away. So new storage or new shelving is needed. Thank you. So 213, please keep sharing, please keep shining the love, spreading the light as much as possible. See how far away in the world we can get. I think I've been to Singapore, USA, Canada. California's also watching. Fantastic, thank you. Lancaster, yes. Shelley Gill, as I read your name, this card fell for you. Shelley Gill. It's Astara. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. You deserve the best. Beautiful card. Thank you. 230. Keep sharing, keep spreading. The more people that join in, the more energy that I get, the longer I can stay on. I think it's like 10:15, so we'll give it another 15 minutes. I did already say, Stephanie, you will have to pause it and rewind, or maybe watch it again in the morning to get the card, because I did say it twice for you, honey. Thank you. Okay. 500 people have reacted to the video so far. How amazing is that? Absolutely beautiful. Sandra Gordon, as I read your name, this card fell for you, darling. It is Crystal. A beautiful, beautiful card. Your faith has been tested recently, or your faith has been getting pushed to its limits. Please have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you just can't see yet. This is one of my favourite cards because it comes with so much love and so much light to let you know that there is positive on the horizons. So please, please take Crystal from me, Sandra Gordon. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'm also getting a sore finger on the right hand with you, Sandra Gordon. Sore finger, right hand. And are you looking at different colours for painting the walls? Because I'm seeing some kind of colour matching. Either with paint pots or looking to do new painting. I'm seeing like a kind of grey bluey colour. I'm not sure if you're wanting a room to be a grey bluey colour. I hope you can understand that anyway. Oh, it's this one. It keeps going numb. Thank you. And also Oceana, Sandra. Take action. You're in touch with the truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So you're not putting... Yes, white paint. Ah, okay. Do you want to change it to a blue colour? Because it's like a grey blue kind of colour I'm getting. And that finger's really, really annoying me. Hello, Babs! I haven't seen you for a very, very long time. I hope you're very well. Oh, Babs. Crystal comes for you as well, Babs. Beautiful card, as we just heard. Your faith has been tested. Your patience has been being tested. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you just can't see yet. Are you still having stomach problems, Babs? So I'm getting quite a bit of pain in the stomach. Thank you.
Too excited, you can't take.
No, I'm not on every day, darling. I just do it on a Wednesday night. I do readings all day, every day, Monday to Friday. Wednesday's normally my day off, but it's normally pretty full, so it's not really a day off, because I do try and squeeze people in that I can't fit in anywhere else on a Wednesday. So the only day really that I get off is a Sunday. So yeah, Sunday is the only day I have rest. Tonight is the only night that I don't have readings. So I decide to come on and share my gift with as many of you as possible. Give you all a little bit of love, give you all a little bit of light. Hopefully help you through the next day, make it just a little bit brighter, if nothing else. If any of you suffer from anxiety or depression or anything like that, know that if ever you need somebody to lend an ear to, I am always here. For anybody, as long as we all know that we've got one friend in the world, I'm sure that we'll all be okay. I at one point didn't feel like I had anyone, so I always offer my friendship to as many people as possible. I might not always get to answer your message immediately, but I definitely will get back to you. Never ignore anybody. 2 cards, so they go back. Okay, 2 and then going back. When they take 2 at a time, I always put them back. Terrible heartburn. Please, somebody take this heartburn. Hannah O'Connor. Hannah O'Connor. Your name just stuck out to me, darling. Hannah O'Connor. Thank you. Ooh. What a nice feeling you give me, Hannah. You're quite young, are you? And very excitable. You get giddy easy. Young energy. Ta. Thank you. So this card for you, Anna, Oceana. Please listen to your body. Your body is not telling you lies, so your stomach is telling you something's not right at the moment, or something is sitting uncomfortably with you. Please listen to your tummy. It doesn't tell you lies. Take action. You're in touch with the truth in this situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. It could be you that has the sore tummy, because I'm also getting a lot more abdomen pain now, tummy pains. So I hope you can understand that, Hannah. I do. I'm 30. Oh, very young energy. And you get excited easy. That's fine. Thank you. Keep smiling, because you've got such a lovely smile, and you do give it to as many people as you possibly can. So keep sharing your smile. Oh, and Fiona also falls for you. This is for you, Hannah. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Beautiful, beautiful card. So you may have been saying, oh God, give me help. So yes, your prayers have been answered. Thank you very much for taking those cards. Right, 244 people watching at this time. Thank you so much. Yes, I can understand the belly pains. Okay, thank you. I'll give them back to you, although it doesn't make your pains better, they do leave me. Every day is a different day in this house. You can wake up in the morning with the symptoms of lung cancer, and by the time afternoons come, you've got your bowel outside your body. Yeah, headaches, backaches, leg aches. My day-to-day life is crazy. Driving along in the car, and there's been 10 car accidents on that road, and I feel every car accident, I feel every emotion before they passed. I feel emotions of the loved ones. So yeah, it's pretty crazy wherever I go. Some would class it as schizophrenia. I don't class it as schizophrenia. It can be like that, and it can stop me from going out, and it can stop me from doing normal things, which is why I've had to make it my business, because I can't do any other kind of work. Could you imagine me working in Tesco's or trying to work in a cafe or something like that? You'd never know who was serving you. Deena would just be wandering around looking totally lost with glazed eyes. Be getting in trouble for doing things that wasn't actually me. You're so welcome, Hannah. You're very, very welcome. Thank you. Like I say, I love to share it with as many as possible, and that's why I try and just give as many as possible one card, because I'd rather everybody got one card than, you know, nobody got, than just 2 people got loads. Thank you so much. Elaine Jacobs Danoon. This card falls for you. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits yourself as well as others. So, you need to do what's right for you. Thank you. Stand up for yourself, Elaine. Okay. Let me see. Neve Wine, I messaged you about a reading. Please be aware that after my shows, I get hundreds and hundreds of mail. I do try and get through them as much as possible, and admin tries to get through them as much as possible. We are not always as fast as everybody else, but we are not booking anything till December anyway, so don't worry if we don't get back to you immediately. Somebody will be in touch as soon as possible. But you have to understand, when we're doing appointments, we're connected to everybody that's messaged. So if there's 10 people had arguments with their husbands, guess what me and Ewan's doing all morning? We're arguing. We're just lucky that we know it's not our argument. We know that it's for other people. And then we always come back and reconnect. So, okay, 2 fell, so they're going back. Right, let me pick somebody else for some cards now. Ooh. It was when I was reading Amy Dooley's. Amy Dooley, I give you this card also. Isaiah, you're obviously needing some guidance this evening. So Isaiah says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. I'm not sure what the other card was though, so if you remind me, I'll write that down and send that to you as well. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired myself. Okay. What time are we on?
We are on nearly 10:30.
Nearly 10:30, so I'm going to pick one more person. An hour and a half already.
193 shares.
230 people watching right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Nearly everybody shared it.
Everybody shared it. Nearly everybody. Thank you so, so much. Jenny Flower. Jenny Flower. I have some cards for you, my darling. So Jenny Flower, the first card for you is Daniel. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So it could be that now is the time of a wedding anniversary, or you and your partner are ready to move to the next level. I feel like there are new situations going on around the family and around the home. Thank you. And Isaiah says that now is the perfect time for new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. They're beautiful cards. The third card is Fiona, and it says, now that you've asked the angels for guidance, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So they are cards for Jenny Flower. Isaiah and Fiona. Thank you. So I hope you can take those cards. Okay, night, Dean. Any of you that are signing off, good night. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a great night and you all wake up feeling lovely and refreshed. We're down to 194, so I'll probably just give it another couple of minutes and then I'm going to head off myself. I do need to rest and go through mails and all messages and things. I'd love to meet you too, Amy. Please make an appointment, book in with Anita reading, and I'm sure we will. Thank you. Yes, I do, Kerry, and I think there is a couple of slots left in Aberdeen, but not many. You'll have to message a page and somebody will let you know. Yes, I am in Aberdeen on the 18th and 19th of November. I've got a group reading with somebody actually. I've got your address and your postcode, but I don't have your name. So if you are booked in with me on the 18th of November in Aberdeen, please give me a message. I will find it eventually. I'll go through all my mails and find it. So I'm going to pick one more person for some cards. If you want to book an appointment, just go on to Anita reading page to book an appointment. If you're wanting card readings, just message the Deena Conway page. So Sharon Vickerman. Sharon Vickerman. Problem in left eye? Or somebody's been having problems in the left eye. Thank you. And I get a man and a lady. Stand forward in spirit for you. Oh, and I saw a little finger as well. Saw a pinky. Left hand. Okay. Sharon Vickerman. Can you understand that, Sharon? Thank you. And if it's a granny and a granddad, they come from opposite sides, or they've got, maybe they weren't still married, or maybe they weren't still living together when they come through together, but they're not connected, if that makes sense. Sharon Vickerman. Let me see. Yes. Ah, okay. You understand that. That's fine. As long as you understand it, thank you very, very much for taking that. As I say, this man and lady come through together, but I know they're not together, but they come through together. To say that they are together in spirit and that you don't have to worry about them, that they are fine. Thank you. Have you been having banging in the house, or have you been hearing knocking in the house? Because I feel like one of them tries to get your attention, or you've been hearing a funny knocking sound. Grace and Antoinette falls for you, which is a falling out between siblings or someone like a sibling. It says to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. This could be an old falling out, or it could be an old rift in the family that is about to be resolved, or is about to be, sorted out. It could be that people have been reviewing where they've gone wrong in the past, and now they're trying to put things right, if that makes sense for you. Also, the card Shanti falls for you, which is a beautiful card. We've seen it a couple of times tonight. It is the angel of peace, and it brings a new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So things should definitely calm down for you. Sharon Vickerman. I keep repeating the name as well to myself so I don't forget who I'm reading for. Thank you. This one. Lovely. Opal. Opal also falls for you, Sharon Vickerman, which says your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. Thank you. I feel like children are really, really important to you anyway. I know a lot of people have children, but some people just thrive for children, and I feel like you are that kind of person. Yeah, they drive crazy sometimes. All kids drive you crazy, but you do have a zest for children and loving children and giving children love. So thank you for those cards. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight because it is getting on. We're all exhausted. A lot of people have started going off and going to sleep, which I totally understand. because it's getting late, and by the time we go through the mails and stuff, it's going to be 1 o'clock in the morning. And I have a fully booked day tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday scheduled. So I'll be busy all week. Looking forward to seeing some of you out and about, because I do get out and about a lot more. Look forward to seeing all you people that booked in for a reading with me. If I haven't met you before, I look forward to meeting for the first time. That's always a lovely experience for you and for me. Thank you all for tuning in. I give so much love and happiness for the fact that you all tune in to me and listen to my talkings. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a fantastic sleep. Thank you, Ewan, for putting up with me on a day-to-day basis.
You're very welcome.
And helping me, chauffeuring me, doing everything that he does. Thank you so much, everybody. Good night, God bless. I hope you all sleep well.
Good night,
See you next Wednesday at 9. Bye.